Welcome dear students. Today we will discuss the exercise of our chapter 12, that is light and shadow. I hope you have seen the video of the chapter explanation. Before starting exercise, let's revise important points of this chapter. First of all, keywords. Transparent materials. Materials that allow all the light to pass through them are called transparent materials. Materials that allow all the light to pass through them are called transparent materials. Second one is translucent materials. Materials that allow some amount of light to pass through them are called translucent materials. Materials that allow some amount of light to pass through them are called translucent materials. Next is opaque material. Materials that completely block the light are called opaque materials. Materials that completely block the light are called opaque materials. Next one is shadow. The dark spot formed by a translucent or an opaque object when it blocks the light is called a shadow. What is shadow? The dark spot formed by a translucent or an opaque object when it blocks the light is called a shadow. Now let's discuss summary. Different materials allow different amounts of light to pass through them. Just like clear glass allow all light to pass through them, colored glass allow some amount of light to pass through them, and wall allows no light to pass through them. Means it completely blocks the light. Second one is clear glass, clean water and some kinds of plastic are examples of transparent materials. Next is colored glass, dirty water and a sheet of paper rubbed with oil are examples of translucent materials. Mud, wood and mirror are examples of opaque materials. A shadow is formed when the light is blocked by an object. These objects are translucent or opaque. Transparent objects do not form shadow as they do not block the light. They allow light to pass through them. A shadow is formed on the opposite side of the light source. A shadow is always black even when object is of any other color. A shadow shows only the shape or outline of an object. Now, let's start exercise. First exercise is filling the blanks. First one, we dash see objects in the absence of light. We cannot see objects in the absence of light. We can't see anything in the absence of light. Second one is dash objects forms shadow. As we know, opaque objects forms shadow. Third one is the color of shadow of an object is dash. The color of the shadow of the object is always black. It does not depend on the color of the object. Fourth one is a shadow is formed on the dash side of the light source. A shadow is formed on the opposite side of the light source. Fifth one is the length of the shadow dash during the day. The length of the shadow changes during the day. Now coming to our next exercise, that is write true or false. First one is moon is an example of a luminous object. It is false statement. Moon does not have its own light. It reflects the light of the sun that we can see. Second one is all objects are transparent in nature. It is false statement. Objects can be transparent, translucent or opaque. Third one is we cannot see through a translucent object. This is also false statement. We can see but not clearly through translucent object. Fourth one is a shadow is formed when an object blocks the path of the light. This is correct statement. A shadow is formed when objects block the path of the light. Fifth one is all objects cast a shadow on the ground. This is false statement. Now coming to next exercise, choose the correct option. First one is which of this will help you to see things. First one is tube light, second candle light, sunlight, all of this. The correct answer is all of these. Tube light, candle light and sunlight all help us to see things. Second one is which of these is transparent? Wooden door, glass window, brick wall or cemented roof. Glass window is a transparent. Wooden door, brick wall and cemented roof are opaque. Third one is which of these is translucent? Clear plastic, clear glass bottle, frosted glass or air. Correct answer is frosted glass. Fourth one is which of these is not opaque? Metal box, blackboard, notebook or none of this. Correct answer is none of this because metal box, blackboard and notebook are opaque materials. Fifth one is which of this will not form a shadow? Transparent object, translucent object, opaque object, both A and B. The correct answer is transparent object. Transparent object will not form a shadow. Sixth one is which of this will allow you to see objects partially through them? An electric pole, a clear glass door, a wooden door or a colored glass door. The correct answer is a colored glass door. A colored glass door allow you to see objects partially through them. Seventh one is when will the shadow be the shortest? Morning, noon, evening or night. The shadow will be shortest at noon because sun is overhead. Eighth one is when will the shadow be the longest? Morning, noon, evening, both A and C. The correct answer is both A and C. Means in the morning and evening the shadow will be the longest. Our next exercise is match the columns. First one is cellophane sheet. It is a transparent object. Second one is cricket ball. It is opaque object. Third one is frosted glass. It is a translucent object. Fourth one is soil. It is non-luminous object. Fifth one is glowworm. It is a luminous object. Our next exercise is give two examples of the following. First one is luminous object, sun, star, glowworms, tube light, bulb. These all are luminous object. Second one is non-luminous object, ball, soil, mud, etc. are non-luminous objects. Third one is transparent objects. Clear glass, clear water are transparent objects. Fourth one is translucent objects. Colored glass, dirty water are translucent objects. Fifth one is opaque objects. Wood, mirror are opaque objects. Next exercise is give one word for the following. First one is objects that give off light. Objects that give off light are called luminous objects. Second one is objects that do not allow any light to pass through them. They are called opaque objects. Third one is objects that let you see through them partially. They are called translucent objects. Fourth one is the objects that allow light to pass through them completely. They are transparent objects. Fifth one is a dark spot formed when an object blocks light. It is called shadow. Next exercise is answer the following. First one is differentiate between luminous and non-luminous objects. Luminous objects have their own light. Luminous objects are visible in dark, while non-luminous objects do not have their own light. Non-luminous objects are not visible in dark. Second question is what are transparent objects? How are they different from translucent objects? Materials that allow the light to pass through them are called transparent materials. For example, clear glass, clean water, and some kind of plastic. Materials that allow some amount of light to pass through them are called translucent materials. Third question is why do transparent objects not cast a shadow? Transparent objects do not cast shadow as they do not block light. Fourth one is what are the three things needed for shadow to form? Answer is there are three things needed for a shadow to form. These are a source of light, a translucent or an opaque object, a surface on which the shadow can be formed. Next question is write any four features of a shadow. A shadow has following features. A shadow is formed on the opposite side of the source of light. Second one is a shadow is black even when the object is of any other color. Third one is a shadow shows only the shape or outline of an object, not the details. Fourth one is the size of shadow depends on the distance between the object and the source of light. Last question is with the help of a diagram show how shadows are formed during noon and the morning. Here is a diagram in which you can see a shadow of stick at different time of the day. Write keywords and question answers in Fairbook. Thank you.